Alright, here we are again. We're going to leave Tent City and drive along the area where it got fuzzy with the Android camera the other day. So, this should be a lot better. And we're headed to the Grove of Russian Olives. This is where we walked yesterday. To those cottonwoods. Alright, so we're heading directly south. Yeah, you definitely couldn't see all that well the other day with the camera fogging up. That was crazy. It's much better. So this is our private drive. We actually have our own cottonwoods there. One's totally dead. The other one's still trying to stay alive. So I'm hoping it spreads seeds and does more cottonwoods. I love those trees. Along here through the junipers. Alright, so that over there to the south is where we're wanting to go. Zoom in on that a bit. Sorry about the sky shot. So, I'm gonna park the truck and we'll head on over to the Russian Olives. Alright, we found a good little place to park, so let's go ahead and walk down here to the Russian Olives. What I'm hoping to do today is actually find the property marker. I found one pretty much the first day I was up here, and literally just this morning on a walk I walked around the same area that I'd looked at before that I could not find a property marker, and I found it this morning. Yay! Look at this drainage. For point of reference, we're on the far west end of the property. For point of reference, we're on the far west end of the property, heading right here to the corner of the southwest corner. The property marker I found today was the southeast corner marker that was set in 1978. So hopefully today we find this one. All right, let's see. We'll go where the deer go. In fact, I don't know if you can see that. That is a definitive deer trail, very recent. Oh, I just love how shady it is in here. And I think I just found the property marker. That's an awful straight looking stick. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Let's see, just off that little tree, boom, right there. Right in a nice deer bed. Like, the deer love that spot. Well, let's go check it out. Dang it, that is not a property marker. Oh, that is awful straight. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was bamboo. Okay. Well, what I'm wanting to do is find a nice spot to set up my hammock and be able to show those that maybe have never set up a hammock before how simple it is and absolutely comfortable. And I think I may have just found my spot. Let's see. Just about at the noonday sun. If I tie off onto that big boy, and that nice tree there, I might have myself a nice little spot. Or I could even remove some of these branches and twigs and all that and set it in right in there in the gully. That might be nice. Alright, I'll check this out and decide which one. Well, I just had a lucky find. As I was breaking up branches just behind me, I walked back over here and looked like, wow. And I looked closer, and a lot of these branches, those are deer rubs. So when deer in late July all the way to late August are wanting to shed essentially the fur from their antlers, they'll rub it all over everything they can, and when they find a good spot, they'll keep reusing it. There's probably a good sized buck in here. That's a lucky find. Alright, so what I was actually doing was clearing this area here for the hammock. I'm going to want to situate this to be able to see both trees I'll be utilizing. And hopefully this will work out. Alright, so as far as hammocks go, you can buy them pretty inexpensively, even at places like Walmart, Amazon, I'm sure. However, I do recommend you invest in ENO products. They're really big on, you know, outdoor ethics, leave no trace. And I've had this hammock and straps set for 7 years. They last forever. And they're backpackable, so awesome. So I'll show you how easy it is to set one up, just in case you've never set one up before. First thing you do is take the straps out of the bag. I don't know how far it's supposed to be away from the camera here. So 2 straps. Each of these wraps around the tree. 2 different trees. And they have these loops in them that allow you to put the carabiners from the actual hammock into them and it holds tight. And it doesn't cause damage to trees. No nails, no screws, nothing. Super easy. Leave one here for that tree. Stretch them out. Wrap it around the limb if you want, or trunk, or whatever. Pull it through. Here's those little openings. Goes all the way up this high. It'll do the same on the other one. Got activity detected at Tent City. While we're out here, guy on a horse decided to just kind of trump on through right where the Sundance Serenity Drive sign is on his horse. I don't think he meant any harm or anything, so I didn't rush over to see what was going on. But there's definitely something going on at Tent City. I mean, it's going off. Come on, show me what's going on. Wind. Awesome. Okay, so the straps are set up. That easy. Now, you take the bag where the hammock is, open that up, and really all that bag is a pouch that's attached to the hammock. So you never lose your pouch. It's fantastic. Excuse me. I detached my carabiner last time I used it over here. So we're going to put it on the hammock where it's supposed to go. Attach it to one of these openings on the strap. Pull it over to the next one. And just that easy, you've got a nice hammock to kick back and relax in. Take an afternoon nap, be in the shade.